At his peak, Neymar wasn't just an elite player. He was tipped to become the next king of football. There's been plenty of talk about how he never fully reached his potential, so let's break it down. How good was prime Neymar really? Neymar's story starts in his hometown of Brazil. Born on February 5th, 1992, Neymar's rise to the top was almost destined. He came from a family that had to work tirelessly just to survive, growing up in a poor neighborhood in São Paulo. Despite his circumstances, Neymar stayed positive and focused on how he could help his family. He found the one thing that would lead him to success: football. At just 11 years old, Neymar was already one of the best players on the streets of São Paulo. With the guidance of his dad, Neymar Sr., a former professional footballer, Neymar took his training seriously. This led to him being scouted by Santos. His talent didn't go unnoticed. Soon, coaches were convinced Neymar was destined to become a star. But it wasn't just local clubs that were taking note. Real Madrid sent scouts to Brazil to watch him play. After a successful trial in Madrid, everything seemed set for Neymar to join the Spanish giants. But at the last minute, Neymar made a bold choice. He wanted to return to Santos. The deal with Madrid was off and Neymar stayed in Brazil. When Neymar returned to Santos, he was a different player. In 2009, at 17, he made his senior team debut, quickly impressing with 14 goals in 48 games. By 2010, he had 14 goals in 19 games for Santos and 42 goals in 60 games overall. Neymar's rise was undeniable, with clubs like Chelsea and West Ham trying to sign him. Despite missing out on the 2010 World Cup, Neymar was already proving himself on the international stage, especially during the Copa Libertadores. Santos hadn't won the tournament since 1963, but Neymar led them to victory in 2011, scoring key goals including one in the final. His form caught the attention of Europe's biggest clubs. Neymar's talents were so undeniable that he won the Puskas Award in 2011 and was named South American Footballer of the Year. By 2012, Neymar had scored his 100th career goal at just 20 years old. That season, he netted 43 goals and 10 assists in 47 games. The accolades kept rolling in, and Neymar was now a global superstar. In 2013, Neymar's big break came when he joined Barcelona. At the time, many believed Neymar would one day be the face of the club, taking over from Messi. His performance at the 2014 World Cup showed just how much potential he had, scoring 4 goals in the group stage and leading Brazil to the quarterfinals. But a horrific injury during the tournament ended his World Cup dream. Brazil lost 7-1 to Germany in the semifinals, but Neymar was determined to come back stronger. By the 2014 to 2015 season, Neymar formed one-third of Barcelona's deadly attacking trio, alongside Messi and Suárez, known as MSN. Together, they helped Barcelona win the treble that year, with Neymar contributing 22 goals in La Liga, 7 in the Copa del Rey, and 10 in the Champions League. He even scored in the final to seal their Champions League win. Neymar was now an established star. But by 2017, Neymar found himself caught in Messi's shadow at Barcelona. Despite being part of one of the best attacking trios in the world, Neymar wanted more. He wanted to be the star, not just a supporting player. And so, in a groundbreaking move, Neymar transferred to PSG for a world record fee of $222 million. In his first season, he delivered with 28 goals and 16 assists. However, Neymar's World Cup performance in 2018 was disappointing, and his career took a downward turn. Over 6 seasons at PSG, Neymar scored 118 goals and 77 assists in 173 games, but he struggled to reach the heights many expected. The emergence of Kylian Mbappé and constant injury problems overshadowed Neymar's potential. After his time in Paris, Neymar moved to Al Hilal in 2023, but suffered a major setback with a serious knee injury, leaving him sidelined for over a year. Despite his ups and downs, Neymar's peak years from 2011 to 2015 showcased the world's most exciting young talent. He achieved most of his personal goals, winning the Champions League, a treble, and becoming Brazil's all-time top scorer. Yet Neymar himself knows his career could have been even greater. He's still a real one, and if you want to hear more, make sure to subscribe to MR.Offline.